Amber from Armour Sealant here. Today I'm going to show you how to install one of our sealants into a tyre. So you're probably wondering, why Armour Sealant? Why should it be going into your tyres? Well, let me tell you, I've been one of those victims on the side of the road with a puncture. I would know how to change a tyre and I didn't even attempt to do it. I waited there for 2 hours for somebody to come save me, and thank God in those 2 hours nothing bad happened to me. I've been in the industry for a while, so I know reports come through my desk all the time about people getting murdered while they have a puncture, or changing a tyre and some other vehicle hits them. But did you know, our sealants can seal holes up to 15 millimeters in size. That's the size of a 10-cent coin. But that's nothing. Our industrial product can seal holes up to 30 millimeters, which is actually bigger than a 5-rand coin. That's pretty crazy, hey? Meaning that we can seal up to 95% of punctures, never leaving you stranded. But we don't just eliminate your punctures, we also regulate your tire pressure. Tires are naturally porous. You can get slow leaks, happens all the time. Having Armour Sealant in your tires will regulate that. So what does that mean? It means that we can actually get you up to 20% more on your tire tread. Nobody likes those feelings and those moments where you have to now change your tires because they're bald. But not just that, we can give you up to 15% in fuel. You know, the fuel is just going up and up. So it seems like a no-brainer, hey? But maybe in the commercial market, maybe you have commercial fleets. So what would having 20% more on your tires and 15% more on your fuel mean to you? Well, what about the carbon tax bill? I'm telling you that having it in your tires will reduce your emissions and help you at the end of the day. But most importantly, your precious cargo won't be on the side of a dangerous road with a puncture. So what are we not? We are not a latex product. Latex is probably the worst you can put into your tires. It will harden and it will actually weld the tire to the rim. Tire shops hate sealants, but they love ours. Do you know why? Because it has no shelf life and it will last the life of the tire. Our sealant is full of magical ingredients. It's environmentally friendly, it's food safe, and it's water soluble. It even has Kevlar fibers in it, which makes bulletproof vests. Stops bullets and stops punctures. So now that you know a little bit more about the product, let's go into the installation. So I've got a bottle here. It's our liter bottle. It comes with a valve tool remover and an applicator. You'll see the markers down here on the side so that you know how much sealant you need to put into the tires. Okay, well, rule of thumb, one of these bottles will fill all 4 tires of a normal saloon vehicle. If you've got a 4x4, you're going to need 2 of these bottles. However, we do ask you to actually look at our tire charts, which will tell you exactly how much volume is needed in any sort of tires. But maybe in the commercial market, who have mining vehicles and trucks, well, we wouldn't expect you to install with bottles. We have a 20-liter pail with a pump that could help you in that installation, but both installations are similar. So I've just removed the plastic and cut the tip off of the bottle, and here's your valve tool remover and your applicator. I've got my demo wheel that I'm going to install in, but you're going to have your vehicle. I would suggest wheel balancing before for the best performance. Alright, so we've got our demo wheel here. Make sure that your valve is on the top half of the tire. I've got it in the right position, so I'm going to remove the cap. Right, well, you've got your own valve tool remover, but I'm going to use mine. So we're going to put the applicator on the valve first. It's best to try and screw it on. You've got the ridges there that will assist you. Alright, once it's firmly on, you take the bottle and you push it on as far as it will go. Alright, now all you do is turn it upside down. And you've got your markers here on the side, and let's just install. Okay, that's about right. Right, I would suggest removing the bottle first, and if there's any spillage, you can just wipe it up with a cloth and remove the applicator. All right, take your cloth, just clean it up a bit, and then put your inner valve back in. Alright, so screw in your inner valve in, not too tight, and then all you do is you plug in your compressor and inflate it to the right tire pressure. If you don't own a compressor, you're most welcome to do the installation at any of your petrol stations. And we're done. Super easy, right? Anybody can do it. As you can see, it takes about a minute or two per tire. That's why it's easily done at a petrol station. Lastly, I may not have covered everything. You perhaps have questions. Well, our contact details are here below. Leave a comment and we'll get back to you. And thank you. Thank you for your attention. And I want you to know that this is not a luxury product. This is a necessity in order to keep you and your family safe. Right, well, stay safe out there. Amber out.